When there is life, there is hope. And where there is hope, celebrations abound. Now hear this. Where there's celebration, there will be Events Diary. It's yet another weekend and we are here to bring you the best of entertainment. I am Lola, your commissioner for Owambe, and welcome to Events Diary. We shall have started the year on a good note with colorful events, and this week we bring you ceremonies of life's events. Ibi Yemi and Bode, all the way from the Songwater border area of Lagos and Ogun states, kickstart our roll call of events as they become husband and wife.
The reception party held for the joining of Ibi Yemi and Ojebode was quite impressive, with guests clad in the colourful Ashoebi to celebrate the couple. We witnessed the first feeding and the first dance as a couple, while guests were treated to rice, soup, very plenty. Events Diary had a moment with the couple and they took us through the journey so far, the unique attributes and their wishes for their new life.
He's a loving person and he's caring. He does not believe that one thing is meant to be done, only a lady does it. He helps a lot and he's understanding and he's a loving person.
If you see my wife, you should know she's beautiful. That was the first point of attraction. Then later, when I got to know her better and more, day after day, I realized she's a very, calm and submissive person.
First of all, will be physical appearance, his height. Then later on, when I got to know him, I knew he was an open-hearted person and he's not deceptive.
I'm lucky to have her. I feel blessed.
The best of life, full of joy, loving kindness. I think we should be happy together and we should grow in love for each other. Yes. All right, and more children too.
So I'm looking forward to the best years with her. Maybe just like 10 or 20 decades. Just.
They were joined by family members and guests on the dance floor as they grooved to the music by the live band. There were wishes and words of advice for a fantastic married life by some well-meaning guests.
I wish them all the best in their life. Anything they lay their hands upon will prosper, and their children will surround their table in Jesus' name.
The advice, first of all, to the husband is to remember that he's in this because of love, and they should make sure that no matter what happens, he remembers that he married Ibiemi because of love. So he should overlook all the challenges that might come the way of both of them very soon, or might not even come, but he should remember that he's the man of the house, and that he should learn to depend on God to lead him. And as for the wife, submission is the key, because she's an African woman. She's submissive.
I wish them a very blissful marriage. I want them to grow more in love. I want them to have many children, triplets.
When we saw Yemi, we were very satisfied, we were very happy. You know, her smile, I really like it. And she's so far. We are happy that she's the one coming to the family. And I wish them the best of everything as she's coming into our family. I pray that it will be a good addition, multiple success, great achievements.
They should not make friends. End quote. They will have friends, but they must ensure that their friendship deepens, and they must not allow third party to come between them. Either families, friends, parents, they must be each other's confidants.
The bride, who had changed into another gown, returned to the dance floor with her groom to continue from where they stopped. Of a truth, the excitement felt by the couple shows both have started on a good note, and we can only wish for the best.
And TVC's Ibiemi is now a Mrs. May the union be a blissful one. Next is a remembrance ceremony of the father of one of our own at TVC. Doja Salam Adeniyi celebrated the 10th year memorial of her dad, and wondering who Doja is? I'll show you a brief clip of who I'm talking about.
Informative and entertaining way. I'm Doja Salam Adeniyi. I live in Lagos, and this is Inside Lagos.
Now you know she is Doja Salam Adeniyi. And here is the party thrown in the remembrance of her father.
Sweet, they say, is the remembrance of the beloved. It was a memorable day for the families and friends of the Salams as they held an impressive reception to mark the 10th year remembrance of their father, Pa Salahuddin Salam. Guests and family members eulogized the late Salahuddin in different words.
Ọkọ bí bàbá ni. Títí tó fi kú báyìí àgbéná wojú ara wa rí. Tó bá ń bínú, tí n bá rí ẹyin ojú ẹ̀ báyìí, kò tí ì ní sọ̀rọ̀ màá ti mọ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ ìdé mi náà ni, tí n bá ń bínú, kò jẹ́ nídìí, á ti mọ̀. So èèyàn dáadáa ni bàbá ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run kó bá mi ṣàforíjì fún. Ọlọ́run kó kẹ́ kó gẹ̀ kó pàṣìṣe rẹ̀. Máa ń kọrin fún ni, máa ń jó fún ni. Màá ní màmá bínú ọkọ mi ò lórí ìkúnlẹ̀ mú wá ìṣọ́lá ọmọ dáadáa.
He showed love to all the children. You know, I enjoyed so much of his love when I was young.
I am the last child of the family, and we really missed him a lot because he was a very, very good father. He taught us Islam, so humane, very loving, and he used carrot and stick to train us.
Baba was so good to us. Baba was so nice. That is why we shake back with Baba and she on show me what buy money I must be there. Because Baba to dasi wani, Baba to koyomora, Baba to jẹ́ pé wọn ò ní anybody lára.
I miss him a lot. He's a very nice man. I remember I will massage his leg. He will give me 15 naira. I said, Grandpa, I want ice cream. Buy for me. Just a nice man. Very, very nice man.
I pray God should forgive him all his iniquities, and we really miss him. What I really miss about him is that when he was alive, he taught us how to share our valuable things to people.
People that were here, and the integrity of those
that were invited. I'm very sure the man must have been a man of history, a wonderful man. I mean, enough to have commanded, you know, such personalities to attend his burial.
If there's going to be another world after this, I want to be one of his children. And if God will give him only one child, I pray that I become that only child of his.
I was not privileged to know the deceased, but the qualities that I've seen in Idoja suggest to me that she must be the chief of the old block. She must have taken so much from the deceased.
I think that she was very well brought up, and because of that, you can tell what kind of father she had. He must have been a very, very good father, a very good disciplinarian who instilled some values into his children.
The high point of the day was merrymaking, where guests had a lot to eat and drink.
May Pastor Salaudin Salam's soul continue to rest in peace. The year is still pretty early, so you can book your events ahead of time while we save the date for you. Just follow these details. Okay, this Ibadan wedding is just so exceptional. Join me in celebrating Barrister Oluwaseun and Barrister Oluwaseun, as they say I do, in the presence of all of us. Yes, all of us. You know, namesakes and lawyers getting hooked, such a combo. Enjoy.
The coming together of namesakes is quite unique and even more divine when both are of the same profession. It was indeed a celebration of love as Oluwaseun Adesokun bid farewell to spinsterhood to become one with Oluwaseun Ayobolu in the presence of God, family and well-wishers.
To wed as my wife, to have and to hold.
I, Oluwaseun Precious.
Take you.
Oluwaseun
Temitope. To wed as my wedded husband.
To wed as my wedded husband. To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Those who God have prayed together, let no man be asunder.
Everything I give to you, girl, I don't want it back. Say I'm ready to be yours forever, no another. Say don't you worry, girl, they can't take me away. Baby, go down. I just want to let you know, I just want to let you know. Baby, go down. I just want to let you know, baby, go Ojo.
The couple shared some interesting stories about the genesis of their unflinching love that started some 3 years ago.
We met officially when I was in law school for a while now. So that was like how many years ago? About 3 years, 3-4 years ago. It was December last year during his swearing in. He did a proposal. I wasn't expecting it, so.
We had been talking on phone actually, and then we decided, okay, let's see face to face and all that. And I wasn't expecting what I saw. I saw this angel walking on 2 feet, you know. She was simple, she was classy, elegant at the same time, and most importantly, she was full of manners, you understand? So it was just like the total package wrapped in one body. And I fell in love right at the first sight, and I was like, wow, this is going to be Mrs. Ayobolu in future, and thank God he has made that a reality.
We connect naturally, the chemistry and all.
Long life, prosperity, many kids, bliss, happiness, wealth, home, and every good thing life has got to offer.
I wish myself and him happiness, children, joy, peace, and every good things of life.
The reception started in earnest with guests trooping into the colorfully decorated hall, setting the tune for the arrival of the latest couple in town. Midway through the ceremony, the couple and their parents took to the dance floor with some eye-catching dance steps. Advice and goodwill messages were given to the newlywed who were still enjoying their big day.
I wish them a successful life and a life full of joy and peace.
They should build their family on the bedrock of fear of God. You know, like I keep on telling you, he should try to be the kind of father after God's heart, and more importantly, the kind of husband to his wife after God's heart, and the kind of father he should be to his children, because that is one of the greatest responsibility any parent could have.
After the reggae, play the blues, blues, make you do as I do. Enjoy yourself, baby boo, boo, cause even your boo get a boo, share the gala, share the booze, everybody wanna groove, as far as the money they pay.
Now, my question is, how would their friends and neighbors refer to them? Maybe Sheun 1 and Sheun 2. Well, it's nothing but a Sheun family, but both are even lawyers. Me, I would not want to find their trouble, sha. Events Diary wishes them a happy married life. Events, as you know, are our best friends. So keep them coming and we shall keep them rolling. We shall be back in another 7 days. So till then, keep celebrating, because the more you celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. I remain your able commissioner of events. I love you and bye for now.